Good morning, everybody. My name is Colin Wilcox with Extraordinary Concepts, and this is Coffee with Colin. I love coffee. I'm here to I try to do a contest. It's kind of a funny contest, and hopefully you can leave comments below. And I'm getting really good at. Well, I'm not getting really good at it. I'm getting better at it. But the contest is every time I say you will mark that down in the comments at the end of the video, which is not going to be too long. You will actually calculate how many ums I have, and then maybe I can count it. Maybe we'll do some kind of contest amongst my community of four. So, anyway, I've been in this industry for 40 plus years, from nightclubs, bars, restaurants, building, designing, innovating, creative, breaking world records, all kinds of fun stuff. So hopefully I can share some nice stuff with you. I'm going to try to do as many videos as I possibly can. I'm powered by AE, which means it's authentic expression. I would not edit that out. And that's my thing. You hear me as me, and I hope you like it. I like you. I hope you like me. Anyway, so $0 a mark. I'm a big fan of this. I spent my entire career, I spent zero on marketing. That's right, $0. And how did I actually do that? Well, I built business from the inside out instead of from the outside in. Today's day, everybody's focused on social media and all that kind of stuff. I've always focused on the inside. And the way you do that is with the little details, the selfless little details that make the guest experience amazing. There still is this thing called the word of mouth. And then the word of mouth that's on social media is one thing that's like, hey, I went to this restaurant and that's great. And that spreads. They're not paying attention. But when you're actually with somebody at a party or just even your house, and you're just actually talking to that person in your house, like verbally, like people to people, like we used to do, and say, hey, man, I went to this restaurant last night, and it was just a great experience. They did this neat little thing. I didn't even expect it. I'm like, I dropped my napkin, and before you know it, I turned my head, and before you know it, it was right there on my table. But it wasn't even just on the table; it was actually folded and put in place in front of me. I didn't even see it happen; it was just done. And then there was another guest that I saw. He was just like, just get that old customer face of like, looking around like I need somebody, and then and just I didn't even have to say anything, and then you just saw the waiter or the waitress was just right there on top of it and just had it understood. But then there was another one that just kind of blew me away. And this is something I did all the time in the hospitality industry. You're just kind of scanning the room, and you're always trying to look for that face that's like need something face, or like, hey, because anytime they want something like now. So they'd be eating their dinner and everything's going like, they get that thing just trying to get your attention. But if you can actually scan that table and see that face, the extraordinary, the extra in front of ordinary that blows people away is actually anticipating what they need. You might look around and say, oh man, they didn't have a setup. There's no silverware there, or there's no app plate, or they want some water. So if you come over there before they even get that and you drop that stuff up, that's the stuff. That's your marketing. That's $0. That doesn't require anything. So putting extra in front of ordinary to become an extraordinary space, that's what you need to do. It doesn't require more work. It just requires different work. You thinking different and being different. And I always call it the selfless details. You got to you got to pay attention to the selfless details. And a selfless detail is like, just like, what else can I do to make that guest experience fabulous? And then you go beyond that, okay? So I hope you like what I had to say today. I'm going to try to give you some fun little tips. Again, I'm powered by AE, which is authentic expression, so don't get all pissy on me because I made ums and ahs, and I think I actually did a pretty good job. I'm not feeling that I had a lot of ums and ahs in this one. So, oh, there's one. So, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate all the hard work we do in this hospitality industry. You guys are rock stars, and have a great day.